Hey, grade one, welcome to story time. Today we're going to be reading Disney's Beauty and the Beast. This is one of my favorite stories of all time, so I'm really glad that you can join me for this one. So, once upon a time, there was a prince who was so selfish and unkind that he and all who lived in his castle were put under a powerful spell. The prince was turned into a terrible beast. He would change back into a prince only if he learned to love someone and be loved in return. In a nearby village lived a beautiful young woman named Belle. She loved to read books about adventure and romance. Gaston, the hunter, followed Belle everywhere in town. He wanted to marry her, but Belle thought Gaston was a conceited bully. One dark winter day, Belle's father, Maurice, started off on a journey through the woods and lost his way. Maurice found shelter in a gloomy castle. There he was greeted by the beast's servants. The spell had changed them all into enchanted objects. Before long, Maurice was discovered by the beast. "What are you staring at?" roared the angry beast. Then he threw Maurice into a dungeon. Maurice's horse came home alone. "Where's Papa?" cried Belle. "Take me to him." Belle climbed on, and the horse galloped back to the beast's castle. The beast terrified Belle, but she tried to be brave. "Let my father go!" she cried. "Let me take his place." The beast agreed, but only if Belle promised to stay in his gloomy castle forever. The beast's enchanted servants welcomed Belle and tried to make her feel at home. There was Cogsworth, the mantel clock, Lumiere, the candelabra, and Mrs. Potts, the teapot. They knew that if Belle and the beast fell in love, the spell that lay over the castle would be broken. Little by little, the beast grew kinder towards Belle. One day he led her to his magnificent library. "It's wonderful," Belle gasped. "It's yours," said the beast. Belle slowly grew fonder of the beast and learned to trust him. She even taught him how to dance, but her heart ached for her father. "If only I could see him again," she told the beast. "Come with me," he answered. "I will show him to you." The beast's rooms showed the effects of his anger and despair. Belle held up a magic mirror and saw Maurice, looking tired and sick. "I must go to him," cried Belle. The beast agreed to let Belle go, even though it meant the end of his hopes for breaking the spell. When Belle returned home, she told Gaston about the beast's kindness. Gaston was jealous. He convinced the villagers that Beast was a monster and should be destroyed. He led the angry mob to the beast's castle. Gaston found the beast and fought him on the castle rooftops. In the midst of the battle, Gaston lost his footing and fell to his death, but not before he had stabbed the beast. Belle rushed to the beast's side only to find him badly wounded. "You came back," he whispered. Belle's tears fell upon the beast. "I love you," she cried. The spell was broken. The beast was transformed into a handsome prince, and the enchanted servants became human once more. Belle and her prince would live a very happily ever after. Isn't that book just so sweet? Thank you so much for joining me for Beauty and the Beast, one of my favorites and one of a classic of Disney. And I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye, grade one.